Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lovable Tiffany. Today's video is going to be about me making a wig that with some bundles that I colored, and so that's what you see in the background right there. But yeah, so I got my mannequin head right here, with my styrofoam head, should I say. Um Hold on, let me see if I can move it down some. My tripod doesn't want to work with me. Yeah, so don't laugh. It's got makeup all on it and everything. So, but what I'm trying to show you guys before I started is I have this cap and I've had it for some time now. It's a cornrow cap. I'm pretty sure y'all seen it before, and it's mesh, so it's supposed to be breathable and it stretches. But it fits my head really good, and it's not too snug and it's not too loose. It does have two what do you call these things? This is sad. My mind just like had a brain fart. But anyways, I'm gonna just say combs. It's combs. It has two combs, one at the top and then one on the bottom or whatever. And so I was like, I guess I'll try, but because my wig is going to be with a lace frontal, I'm not as too sure as if I want to use this or not, because I'm still trying to think of how this will work for me. Like I said, when I put it on my head, it feels really good. And the lace frontal is going to be a little bit further from the it's not gonna be directly here, because it's a lace frontal. Now, if it was a lace part closure, that would probably be different. You know what I'm saying? Because then I would have to like put it and lay it to how I want to lay it. But because the cornrows are right here, I think that would be a little weird for it. But because it's a lace frontal, I guess that it would be okay, because it's just like if you had braids in your own hair and sewing the lace frontal down on your head. Like I had did on the other video that I showed you guys, except for those were straight back. They kind of straight back, but then again, it's like, you see the curve right here and stuff like that. So I'm still debating on what I was gonna do, but I ended up finding my dome cap in my bathroom downstairs, and this was only $2.99, and it's at my local. I got it from my local beauty supply store, and it was the mesh make your own wig one, and so it's very breathable, and I hope that you guys can see that it's mesh in it. And so I was like, I'm still debating on whether I want to use this one, because I do kind of want to use this one just to see how it would do. So what you guys are going to need is some thread. And my thread is not blue, it's black. But for some reason, my light, y'all already know, my lighting in my bathroom always changes my colors of my stuff. But yes, this is black thread. You're going to need some scissors. These are really big. My little ones are upstairs, so I didn't go run and get them. But and you're gonna need some needles, which I have a few of them on hand because I'm gonna thread them so that you already be prepared, so I can just keep going. You're gonna need either the cornrow cap, if that's what you want to use, or the dome cap that I showed you earlier. And then of course you're gonna need your bundles. And this is, my sister colored this hair for me before she went back to college. Yeah, and so I know it looks different than the other, but they're the same color. And I colored this one yesterday. This is my lace frontal that I took off from the other video, and I colored it. I bleached it and then colored it. And I can't remember. I think I used Cajun Spice, and then I used Copper Penny. Yeah, and I left the roots kind of dark because I didn't want it to be all the way up. Just not this time. So yeah, and I'm gonna sew that on like that. So yeah, so I don't have any T-pins, but you're gonna need T-pins. But since I don't have any T-pins with me, I'm gonna use the Getaway. Don't laugh at me, y'all. But I have these long nails. So I'm gonna stick those in there. Like, I know that it's so ghetto, but I gotta do something. I'm gonna make big daggone holes in Anakin, but I gotta use it because I don't have any T-pins. I gotta go get some, guys. And so I'm just pour a little mannequin head again, because that's the first thing you want to install, so that when you are and look at this, when I colored it, I did not know some dropped on it. Luckily it's in the back, so that's good. But yeah, you always want to install the closure first. The lace part closure or the lace frontal. So that when you get to finishing the sewing off, you can overlap. You can sew the rest of the hair onto the little piece that's right here, so it won't show in your on your wig or whatever. So I'm just gonna take it and pull it maybe right just a little bit above it, so that I'll be able to glue it down if I want, because I don't want it to be directly like this, right, like lined up. Okay, so I just did I put 2 braids on both sides, just so I can see while I'm sewing. I hope you guys can see that. And so I'm just gonna start from the side. I know you probably won't be able to see the side, but I already have my needle threaded, and I'm just gonna start from the side and sew this closure down. Frontal, y'all, frontal. Forgive me. I'm already running out of thread, so I'm gonna have to use my other needle that is threaded. I'm gonna start right here, because when it's hard to stretch it, I'm gonna knot this 3 times. But when I feel like it's too hard to stretch, then that's when I'll stop and knot it and then cut it. And then I'm gonna just knot this one time, because I don't want to have too many knots right here. So I'm gonna just knot it once. And I'm gonna go over that same loop where I stopped at. And I'm gonna put it in once, because like I said, it already has a couple of knots right there. And I don't want it to be too many. This is just the way that I do it. You know, y'all know how I do in my videos. I always let you know this is just the way I do it. I'm not following anybody else. Y'all, I know y'all see my lipstick. This is from the video. My lipstick is from the video from last night. Your girl went to sleep with the lipstick on. Took all the glitter off and all of that, because you know glitter is dangerous. That mess will get in your eyes and jack your eyes up, okay? But yeah, so I took all of that off. Lashes, all of that. Woke up this morning, was like, what in the world? Like, I still got lipstick on. Apparently I didn't take that off. Okay guys, so I'm getting ready to start the first bundle, which is an 18-inch, and the link to this hair is will be in the description box if you want to purchase. Yeah, and I have 118 and 2 16-inch bundles, and the closure, the frontal, I'm sorry, is not as long. I think it's a 14-inch. Just so it'll kind of like be layered off a little. So yeah, the link will be in the description box. Like I said, my baby sister, before she went back to college, was like, I'll color your bundles for you, because I was being lazy. And I said, oh, okay. So she colored them for me. Shout out to her, Tori Ray. Love you, girl. Guys, so I'm getting ready to start on my last bundle, and I did double all of the. I mean, I doubled the wefts, and I started from the closure across. So I only have this much left to do, and that's the last bundle. And I'm trying to think. It makes sense to double the last bundle too, so that it won't be thin on top. But I'm trying to see if that's what I want to do or not. Because I don't really like bulky tops. I don't like my tops to be really, really bulky. I know some people like to have the fullness at the top. I don't really like all of that too much. I'd rather have the fullness like starting like at the middle and then down. But because I like to be able to lay everything flat and stuff. So I don't know. I got to thread me a needle because I did not pre-thread the needles before. After I cut the last one. So I'm trying to see now. Just trying to get it all together. And so I think that, yeah, I am going to double it. And then when I get like to the last part, I may cut it and use like this much instead of me making it really thick. I may cut it right here just enough so it'll fit like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep sewing, guys. Here. Boom, 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 boom. Until I get here. And then I'll be back. So I'm just starting. And right here. And I'm taking it through the closure. The frontal. I keep saying closure. The frontal, guys. And I'm going to loop it just once. I was going to double, but I'm just going to do it just once. Okay. And don't pull too hard because you don't want to rip the lace. And I'm going through the braid. I'm not touching the net. The only time I probably touch the net is when I go in between the braids. But you don't want to pull too tight because you don't want the cap to be too small once you put it on your head. So I'm just going through the braids. And I'm not going through the wefts while I'm sewing. I'm going underneath if you can see what I mean. I'm not going through the wefts. I'm just taking it, both of the wefts because it's double, and it's under the weft, and then I go under the cornrow, and I loop, pull through. Do it again, under, right here, and then go under the braid, and then I loop, pull through. And carefully going through the lace on the closure. And I'm going to knot it right there because my string is getting short on me. Cut it off, knot it once, and then I'm going to cut the excess off. Now I'm gonna keep going across. I'm gonna flip it. When I flip it, I like to fold it and make sure it's flat as possible. No bulkiness, flat. So I like to push it down, and then I go through it with my needle, and I might double it twice, and then that'll keep it real flat. And then I'm just going to keep going across. And then I'll be back when I'm done, guys. Okay, guys. So I finished the wig. And I see how I closed it off right there at the top. Let me take it off this thing. kind of long. It's 18 inch, and then 2 16 inches, and then you know the frontal is 14 inch. What I'm gonna do now is just because I braided the sides. I'm just gonna take it down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna I'm probably not gonna put it on today, y'all, because I'm being extra lazy. So I'm probably not gonna put it on today, but I will have a video of me putting the wig on. I'm gonna put it on to try to see if it still fits, since I've done sewn it on the cap. But yeah, so the cornrow cap did work. It really worked. I was a little nervous about it, but it worked. And you can see, even though it's sewn right here, you can pull it back and you can't see it. See that? Popping. Let me take this other side out. I think this color is so cute. And y'all know I'm a little chocolate, so we gonna see how that gonna look on me. I saw another girl, I cannot think of her YouTube name, but she had a color like this, but she had it all over the hair. She didn't have no dark roots, and it looked really good on her, but I don't know if I can pull that off. So, well, we gonna see how it looks. Okay, so I put it on, and it's irritating me. I still gotta like do some plucking and probably cut a little bit more of this lace off. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna end up gluing it to my head. But I was thinking about some wand curls. But let me take it down and see. It's like a line. Look at that. What in the world going on? Shaka Khan. But anyway, the black cap, which is good. You can't see the cornrows. To me, I think it still looks a little natural because of me bleaching part C. Yeah, so it still looks natural. You don't see it. It didn't make the parts look black at all. So that's good. Yeah, see that, guys? It looks like it blends right with my skin. How the wig turned out, and it looks, I like it. I just can't wait to put it up. But as always, I thank you guys for watching my videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to push the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I do upload a video. Bye, guys.